What's going on, guys? All right, we're back and we're ready for PlayStation 5 pre-order Wave 3 talk. Are you ready? Because I don't know if it's good and I don't know if it's bad, but I can sure tell you this. We've got a lot to talk about and we got a lot that's going to be happening. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started and jump into the action. All right, guys, I hope everybody's doing wonderful out there, wherever you may be. I'm Trippy Mel as always, and it is PS5 Talk once again. Guys, I have been fighting like tooth and nail to get information. And before we start, I just want to kind of clear things up. When I talk in my videos, sometimes I'm I just lay things out there. I'm a very blunt person. But please understand that the information that I'm getting is the information that is being sent to me through my manager. So if some of the information is false, it's just information that's being fed to me. I'm not trying to clickbait or try to lie to you guys, and I'm sorry if things get twisted. It really aggravates me and upsets me that I get information, one way, I share the information, then they come back and say something different, like they came back, and said something different, today. So we're going to get started with that. And first off, we're going to kick off and give an update on what I know and what I heard and seen through a video that I was watching. A guy out of St. Louis, Missouri walked into a Best Buy and said that he wanted to ask some questions, of course, and he got to the point of asking, is there going to be a Wave 3? Are y'all going to do it during your Black Friday online? The guy cut him off, said, absolutely not. It will not be taking place. Wave 1 and 2 was, really just dramatic. It was chaos, and it was a lot of drama behind it. I don't know what he meant by all this, but he said they're having a hard time dealing with that, so that they would not be doing any online Wave 3 pre-orders. Now, do I know that to be the truth? No, I do not. Believe it or not, I can't say that, he even knows 100% what Best Buy is going to do online. He's not the main corporate, but I can tell you this much. It has not been announced. It's not been verified 100% by anyone, other than the news that I was receiving on it. And, got a different email, today when I got off work that said, hey, things have changed. Looks like, that this isn't going to be happening. Can't get a verification on it because they've reached out and so on. That's what I got. So I want to apologize to anybody out there, if we thought it was going to happen. Now, I still don't know that it's not going to happen. We could click on it and bam, it happened at the drop of a dime. But take this with a grain of salt, okay? I don't know that it is going to happen or it's not going to happen. I can tell you that we've not had anything sent to us, and so things aren't looking good right now, guys. And just a heads up, Amazon is going to kick off Prime Day here, which it's going to start midnight Pacific time. So if you're on Pacific time, this will be midnight for you. And if you are on Eastern time, that is 3 a.m. for you. Central time is 2 a.m. Guys, I will live stream starting probably around 1 a.m., 1:30 to get ready for it. I cannot stay up, very late. So we'll kick off, up until probably 15, 20 minutes up into Prime because I need to order something myself, but not a PS5. But, anyways, I need to order a new security camera for my home, but that's beside the point. So I'm going to jump in. I'm going to grab that as soon as I get a chance, but I am going to live stream this in case we do run across the PS5. I can drop the links and all of this and get all the information to you. You guys will be able to see it. That way you can get to it right away. But like I said, we're not seeing anything from Amazon either. I personally called Amazon myself, and the lady told me across the phone, our conversation was, she said, well, I'm not supposed to, disclose of that information at this time. So she made me feel like they were, and then she made me just feel like she was doing her job and she couldn't share that kind of information. So, and that happened on my lunch break today whenever I reached out to Amazon, to see. So like I said, it's kind of up in the air right now, guys. We do not know what's going to happen. But there is one company that 100% is going to be doing online pre-orders, and that is, 100% a guarantee. You can go over to this website right here, and this is Antonline. Now, guys, they do have a lot of negative reviews. So people have, complained about keyboards. They've complained about a lot of accessories coming to their home broken. Now, whenever it come to the consoles, they did receive the consoles and they were not broken. But like I said, just some other accessories and things, had been destroyed, did not work upon arrival. And also, it seems to be that Antonline has a really, really hard time with getting things sent to you by the date they tell you that it will arrive. So that was a lot of people's, bad reviews and everything, comments. So kind of watch out for things like that. I'm not real big on people that I'm not familiar with, but I do want to share this with you guys, because if you can get a PS5 and, get it secured and know that one is coming to you, hey, I'm right there with you. And you know what? I'm going to support you through the whole journey. They are 100% a legit company. Like, they're real. They're based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and which is in the U.S. And guys, I don't know if they ship outside of the U.S. or not, but I do know that they're doing bundle sales. They already have it posted that this is a limited pre-order opportunity, 10/13/2020, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they're not only doing the PS5, so they also announced that they would be doing the Xbox Series X and the S. So if you're looking for it and you want to take that chance, jump in and go for it, okay? But here's one thing with it. They do charge you up front. You will pay the money. So, guys, if you don't have the funds, then this is probably just not for you. You can go ahead and skip through this part of the video if you would like. But that's what they're saying, and I don't really know about like the whole ghost charge and all that, because I'm not familiar with this company. I don't know how that works, but I can tell you, if you are able to grab one through Amazon, if it does pop off and happen, Amazon will not charge you. There's no ghost charges, anything like that. And you don't pay any money down. There's no all that pending authorization junk, all them transactions. None of that pops off. What does happen though is they will charge you 1 week before your item ships. So make sure you have the funds in there then. Also, but you may notice that it says pending with the bank, because sometimes it does that whenever I purchase, certain things, but they're not going to take the money out like right then from your account. It'll go like to another little account till banks make agreement on it till it ships, one of those things. But that's sometimes, but they will not charge you until 1 week before it ships, because they do that on normal things like when I buy it. Also, guys, another thing is if you buy from Best Buy. Best Buy is going to charge you right then and there, okay? Best Buy does the whole pending, authorization and all of this on your account. Your money, you'll see on your bank statement or your app, whatever you use, that they did hit your card. So I've had some people tell me, hey, I used my Best Buy card. They didn't charge me right then. They may not have, and you may not have noticed it, but there was a pending transaction, in process with it. It's just like, going to Walmart. When you swipe your debit or credit card, they charged you right then. You know what I'm saying? They don't put it off for 4 or 5 days and decide, hey, we'll hit it later on. That's not how it works, because Best Buy is going to get their money. You better know that. But moving over to T3. T3 has announced as we enter week 4 of the PS5 pre-orders, a brand new rumor has surfaced in the PlayStation 5 rumor mill that Amazon is about to drop its next allotment of consoles during Amazon Prime Day 2020. This new shipment of consoles, so the rumor goes, is going to be tactically dropped during Prime Day this year as a showpiece deal and will constitute Amazon's part of the heavily rumored Wave 3 of PS5 pre-orders. Keep in mind, if this does happen, rumor states this is going to be the largest shipment and, of any consoles, anything they've sent out. This is going to be the largest order. So fingers crossed that all of this does take place. Okay. All right. two things that we're going to cover before we end the video here. Keep in mind, like I said a minute ago, I will be live streaming tonight when Amazon Prime on my time here, Central Standard Time, whenever it goes live. If you're on Pacific Time, I apologize. I will not be live around 12 a.m., so that'll be in your time zone. I will go live between 1 and 1:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, okay? So if you're on Eastern Time, that's around like 2:30 in the morning for you guys. So I hope y'all come in and join me, and I hope something pops off so we're able to get this for you guys. But we'll be checking out Antonline just to kind of see what's happening. Amazon and Best Buy will rotate between the three to see what's happening with all three. But listen carefully. If this happens, guys, it's going to happen like hotcakes coming out from IHOP, bouncing off a tray, from tray to tray, like a one-legged woman hopping naked, honey, on a strip club floor like no other, dropping it like it's hot. They're going to be gone, I'm telling you, before you can blink your eye. Okay, so be ready, be prepared, have that debit card, have all your numbers typed in, and be ready to cut foot loose. You can go on into your Amazon account, and if that's who you're going to use, or your Best Buy account, you can go ahead and enter your card. Also, another thing, if you're going to be using Amazon Prime, if this does happen, guys, make sure that you have Amazon Prime, okay? You have to have a Prime account in order to get Prime deals, because that's the whole part of Prime Day. So it's like their Black Friday deal. So you can go sign up with Amazon and get your first 30 days free. So make sure that you go do that, and don't wait till it's time to order the PS5 if it does pop off, because then it's probably going to be too late for you. Another thing I want to throw out there is I've had some people tell me, hey, do you think I should stay up and wait for this? So if you work like I do, which I have a hard time sleeping at night, my sleep is really thrown off. But if you work like I do and you need to get to bed, absolutely not. This is not looking good, so I would not stay up and wait on it. If you don't have anything to do with your time and you're bored and just want to see kind of what happens, then yes, I would stay up. I mean, is it worth, waiting and trying to see? Absolutely. Anything is worth waiting for, but there's no guarantee behind it. So, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of just waiting patiently. If you have no patience, it's probably not going to work out for you. So, just it's a chance that you take, but don't be upset if you don't get one, because here's the good news that I have for you all, okay? The good news is Target, Walmart did announce, especially Target, that they would have extras on launch day, okay? And if you need to, you got to get online and get it super, super fast and super quick, which I wouldn't advise it. I would advise camping out. Guys, they did announce it. It is official. Target did say that they would have extra on launch day. I called Target myself. Target said it out of their own mouths that they would have a supplied shipment that they're going to sell, to everyone else in society that comes in that wasn't part of the pre-orders. All right, now, something else that I want to throw in there is they also stated that if you camp out, please realize that, and this was also GameStop and everybody, when you come to the door, they're going to say, hey, pre-orders line up here, and all other people line up here that didn't get one. Pre-orders are going to go in first. They're going to exit the building. Then they'll take everybody else in and, start selling to them. Pre-orders will only get what they've ordered, and that will be it. We called and verified that through GameStop earlier also. All pre-orders will come in the door first. They'll line everybody up. They'll come to the door, make the announcement. They're not just going to unlock the door and let everybody barge in. So, if you got on the pre-order with wave 1 or 2, then there's your answer, because a lot of people have been asking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the good news has arrived. Everyone has been asking, Trippy, please, please, please let me know, is GameStop going to be doing a wave 3? Called my local GameStop. Actually, my wife did. Probably 30 minutes to an hour ago within me making this video. GameStop in our local town in Tennessee came straight from the manager's mouth. He told the employee to tell us, yes, Wave 3 will be happening, and he said to be expecting it sometimes this week, okay? Coming up very soon, said for us to be prepared for it. So here's the thing, okay? I need you all to realize this. I don't really know how to say this, but he will not give me an exact date, okay? So he stated that the manager, would have to be the one to tell us. So I'm sorry to say that. I know y'all did not want to hear that from me, okay? Because everybody's been saying, can you find out? Can you find out? Can you find out? So that was it, okay? GameStop verified a Wave 3. So we had Jackson, Tennessee tell us that Wave 2 pre-orders would be arriving on launch day with Wave 1. A lot of other GameStops did not verify that. Jackson, Tennessee, Gary did verify, which was a manager there. He did verify that it was possibly, most likely, we could see a Wave 3, but he did not know. The one in Tennessee, close by where we live here, I'm just trying not to throw out too much about where I live, so that's why I'm not really saying that. But they did state that whenever it comes to having a Wave 3 in the beginning, they did not know anything. They told me yesterday on the phone during my live, they had no idea about it, to call back between 12 and 8, I think it was today. My wife recently just called back and asked to speak to the manager, so the employee just talked for him. I think he might have been busy or something, but stated we would be having a Wave 3. It was verified, and it is happening coming up this week. I don't know if, what he considers coming up this week, but some people talk different weekly than, like I would or you would. So, you know what? In my eyes, like my wife said, I'm going to say anywhere between Wednesday and Friday to be on the lookout for it. That's just me. That is my own theory in my own head. Those are my own opinions. So take it with a grain of salt. Do not assume that I'm telling you that it's happening on this or that day. That is not what I'm saying to you, okay? So please keep that in mind. Another thing I want to share with you guys before we end here is they now have the new Arctis 7 Pro white wireless gaming headsets for the PS5. They're $149.99. If you know anything about the Arctics, I'm going to tell you, they're amazing. I've got 3 pair hanging up right there, but they're for Xbox and PC. And I just told my wife, she said, send me the picture. She's about to get me these before I don't even have a chance to get them, because I know they're going to go like hotcakes. They are eligible for pre-order right now, and it says those ship to home. Expect it, get it by release day, Saturday, October the 17th. Guys, I'm super excited about it. Today is October the 12th, which means I would get them within a week's time. I cannot wait, okay? So we're going to be getting those. I know that my wife's gotten me a lot of things, but I don't like to pass up stuff like this when I know that I may not have a chance to grab it again. And guys, when this sells out, there's no telling when they'll be back in, because some things are hard to get your hands on, especially when it's for the PS5. So get in there and grab them. You know what? The Arctis are always high no matter what. You can get like the Arctis 5, I think, for like $99 or something. So you know what? And those are usually at your local Walmart and stuff. But you know what? That's all I have for you today. I will be live with you tonight between 2 and 2:30 a.m. just to see what happens. We won't be live very long, but I will do my best to help you all secure a PS5. If you want to take a chance and go ahead and get one with Antonline.com, we'll load up and we'll go in there tonight and see what they got to offer. That way you can get your hands on one there and know that you actually, are getting one. Others have ordered consoles from them and they got them and they work perfectly fine. Like I said, it was just accessories, but this video is not recommending, hey guys, this is for, blah, blah, blah. That's not what I'm trying to say, okay? So I'm not recommending, please go to antonline.com. That's not what I'm telling you. I'm throwing it out there to let you know that they're the only ones who have been verified, that they are doing the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S. With that being said, I'm going to go grab me some supper. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please consider hitting that subscribe button if you're new to my channel, or if you've been watching and you just kind of been iffy. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. I hope I've helped you all out. I'll be back with you during my live tonight with Amazon Prime when it kicks off. Don't forget to become a Prime member if you're not already one. Also, make sure that you drop a like on the video, guys. That way, YouTube sends it over to somebody else that, maybe it could help. Or you could just go ahead and hit the arrow as well and send it to someone you know that may be in need of this information. That would really mean a lot to me. Once again, thank you all for smacking that like button and that subscribe button, helping me reach my goal of 1K. We're on the road to 2K, and guys, I know we can make it happen. Don't forget to watch some of my videos, guys, to help me get the view hours up so I can apply for YouTube. That would really be super cool and dope. But hey, if you don't want to, I respect that with everything inside of me. You don't have to, but it would be greatly appreciated. Guys, y'all have a great day. Be blessed. Be kind to one another, and don't forget to ring that bell. That way you catch me when I go live or when I post a video. I'm Trippy Mel Mel, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.